Hey folks, I'm going to roll through a few tunes here for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to start with a brand new song that I wrote with a dear friend of mine, Thomas Anderson. It's called From Where I Stand. Now watching the news is giving me the blues. Now what a tangled web they weave. Try as they might, I still know wrong from right. Here's what I believe, where I stand, for what is worth. We ain't got much time on earth. From where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here. We'll take a chance to have some fun, do some good, love someone. Now come on and take my hand and see what I see from where I stand. When you go it alone, this world is one cold stone. So won't you keep me company? Yeah, when we open our eyes, we see the next sunrise. There's no place I'd rather be where I stand, for what is worth. We ain't got much time on earth. Where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here. We take a chance, have some fun, do some good, love someone. So come on and take my hand and see what I see where I stand. The world outside is so divided. Now let's leave it all behind. You lock the door and I'll pull the curtains. Together we'll be just fine. And when the sun comes up in the morning, we'll have a beautiful view. It's gonna be a new day dawning, and I wanna face it with you. From where I stand, for what it's worth, we ain't got much time on earth. From where I stand, it's so clear. It's a miracle we're here. We take a chance to have some fun, do some good, to love someone. So come on, take my hand and see what I see from where I stand. Where I stand. All right. That's on a upcoming CD, or not, we don't even call them CDs anymore. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's going to be available. That's all I know when I get around to finishing that one. And I got another new one I'd love to play for you here. This one is called, well, there we go. You know you're in trouble if you start having technical difficulties with the capo. This one is called This Old House. goes like this. Well, this old house, it's where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was moving in. There's a beat up bulldozer revving up in the drive. Strange to think this will be our final goodbye. It's a shame to see the old girl going out this way, so far removed from her glory days. The vines have grown twisted across the front gate, a homeless scene behind Mother Nature's crime tape. Now this old house will always be a part of me, where you can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids of forgotten dreams. I outgrew like a pair of worn out jeans. Peering down the front hall behind these kicked-in doors, the dust and rain had done a number on these hardwood floors. Some local kids have been camping out here and partying late. We used to do the same thing too at that age. Watch the cars whizzing by out on the new interstate. Some would call that progress, some would call it fate. I remember kissing Kate and a chance on the front porch swing. I heard she lost her battle back in the early spring. Still, it's gonna be alright. I can call her to mind any old time. I need a childlike peace of mind. Well, this old house will always be a part of me. You can haul her away, but in my heart she'll remain. I'm leaving here with Polaroids of forgotten dreams. I outgrew like a pair of worn out. This old house, it's where my story first begins. I got the word that progress was moving in. All right. Moving on. I have this really cool, I love, this classical guitar that I picked up in Japan back, God, I want to say last year, but we missed a whole year, back in April of 2019 when I was over there with my friend Yoko. And I would like to play a song that I wrote at a songwriting retreat that I was actually hosting, but was with a fellow named Jonathan Richardson and Logan Eagles, and we came up with this tune. It's called So Have I. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart. When do we drift so far apart? Birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. Now what good are all these tears? We'll always end up right back here waiting for a summer breeze to lift me up and set me free. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart. When did we drift so far apart? Birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. Looking down from way up here, funny how things become so clear. Little distance, time and space will both be in a better place. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart. When do we drift so far apart? Birds have flown and so have I, so have I, so have I, so have I. There's no one to blame, we both played our part. Let's leave something here, this is not who we are. Leaves falling like pieces of my heart. When do we drift so far apart? Birds have flown and so have I, 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 so have I. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's see. Ooh, I do have time for one more. I'd like to do a tune that I wrote for a friend of Dan's and mine, both, who has since left us. He passed away, not from COVID, but a year or so back. And Chuck was an amazing fellow, and he had a lot of effect on so many people. He impacted so many lives, just a good man. And this song is called Love Says It Best. I was able to send him a verse. New songwriters out there will appreciate this. Send him a verse and the chorus, kind of as it was just in its infant stages of being written. And it goes like this. I once asked a friend of mine how he could stand so strong. In the face of another's anger, he replied with his usual charm. Said, I'm not here to judge another, or to shame them, or to be cruel. You see, when I was just a child, I was taught the fruits of the golden rule. You do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. It may sound old-fashioned, but it'll always be true. Open your heart and let try. Well, love says it best. A man of faith like no other man I've ever known, with an unshakable knowing we're never alone. And the lessons that he taught me are still trying hard to break through. I still struggle with the notion I could have that same faith too. You do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. It may sound old-fashioned, but it'll always ring true. Open your heart, let go of the rest. All you have to do is try. Love says it best. Love says it best. Love says it best. Love says it best. When a harsh word is spoken, promise is broken, you begin to wonder what's the use. That's when these words ring loud and true. Love one another, we're all sisters and brothers. We're here to help each other. That's what we're meant to do. Open your heart, let go of the rest. All you have to do is try. Well, love says it best. All you have to do is try. Love says it best. I bet that wraps up my time. It does.